Nikki Wire is here for Manic Street Preachers. Just sitting here being hot. It's very hot, isn't it?
I'm going through the male menopause.
Yeah, do you think it's our age?
Flushes.
Really? Are you stealing things from Marks and Sparks? That's another sign.
Hotels, I steal things.
Do you?
Everything. I nick everything. The paper, the toilet roll.
Have you not drawn out of that yet?
No,
Did you take the
not at all.
shampoo?
Of course I do. Coat hangers, the whole lot.
Corby trouser press?
Maybe not.
No, that's pushing it. That's pushing it. So where have you lot been then? What have you been doing?
We haven't stopped really since about April, May. You know, we've done UK tours and been to Germany and Sweden and off to Turkey and Japan and Greece and Hong Kong. And managed to have a kid in between as well, so it's been very busy.
Brilliant. I presume you got a lady who had the child for you.
Indeed.
It wasn't you and James Dean Bradford. Wow.
A love child in me and James.
What a creation that'd be.
Very scary.
Imagine. So you've been having a good time in all those countries. Which one stood out as being particularly magnificent?
It's just we set out with the album to kind of reconnect with people who loved us, 10, 15 years ago, and the joy of it is all these weird countries like Singapore and Finland are starting to get into the Manics, on your 8th album, so couldn't ask for more than that.
No, brilliant. I mean, it's good to see you. The new album, as you mentioned, has been described. Did you describe it as the White Album, as played by Guns N' Roses?
Yes, of course it was me.
It had to be you.
I am the theorist of the band.
And can you qualify that description?
I just think it's really melodic, but it's really heavy as well. It's it's a rock album. We look back at our career and we just thought, what do we do best? Let's not try and be too clever about stuff. Let's just make anthemic rock records with hopefully some clever lyrics. That's what we've always done, I guess.
Do you think you're a bit more relaxed now about who you are and what you stand for and what you're doing? Do you think you've kind of grown up a bit? Do you think having a kid has sort of contributed to that?
I don't know if it's having a kid. I just think it's just the three of us kind of really becoming close again and just going into a crappy little rehearsal room in Cardiff. No producer, no rec company, no manager, just the three of us making music again. And if it didn't excite us, then we just didn't record it. And if it didn't give us goosebumps, it's not going to give our fans goosebumps. No,
we were saying about how you're one for a good quote. When you look back,
really digging out now.
When you look back at the stuff that you said, I mean, do you cringe or is part of it? Because part of being so young is that actually you don't care and you've got no fear. So do you look
being
back
an idiot?
Well,
oh no.
Was it true when do you remember what you said on stage at the Glastonbury Festival in 1994?
Build a bypass over this shithole.
Yeah. What did the audience do? Was that like, kill my buzz?
It was the biggest silence I've ever heard at a gig. We're halfway through a really good gig and James just glared at me and went, "You've done it again."
You've done it again, how could you?
It's a kind of element of, you could tell, although everyone was shocked, everyone was thinking, you've got a point. Could put some more straw down at least.
Yeah. Oh God, they were. More recently, about Franz Ferdinand. You're not a huge fan of the lyric.
Oh, it's dreadful.
Here we are at the transmission party. I love your friends, they're all so arty.
No.
What does your head in about that kind of thing? What?
It's just so trite and, ironic. And, irony in music doesn't last very long. Benny Hill could have written that lyric.
He didn't though, did he?
Yeah, no.
I was wrong.
He would have done it better. I got nothing against Franz Ferdinand. I think they're a great band and they mix them. It's just that kind of thing with lyrics. No one seems to care about words anymore. And as a student of words, I kind of still cherish them.
I bet give me take that over Arctic Monkeys any day of the week.
Did I say that?
Oh yeah, that's got to sting a bit, hasn't it? Because they're hugely popular and really well
what
respected.
I said was,
I mean, take that, brilliant. So I don't know if it's that much of a diss.
all I said was, I think back, the Arctic Monkeys are yet to write a song as good as Back for Good.
Right, okay. Throw down that chalice.
Or Patience was like the comeback single of all time, wasn't it? Amazing, just a little Patience.
Oh, Gary.
Good how Gary got his revenge. Oh, the Monkeys are phenomenal. They don't care what I think about them, do they? They're young kids with the world at their feet.
Well, you'll find out if you bump into them backstage.
No, at
somewhere.
the Q Awards, they slagged off Take That, saying, they didn't deserve an award. And I just thought, hang about it, I've written, so, don't, just because they don't write lyrics about bouncers in Sheffield and Ebi go and screw them up north.
Yeah, it's not that grim up north now,
it's
anyway.
lovely up north.
Now, you do like to dress in ladies.
Anyway, so who cares?
Does anybody here hate Nick?
Everyone does.
No, we all like you here. You can come live with us. We'll all live in a big house together and breathe. How about that? You all up for that? Hey. Oh, gosh. What was very quick response there. She'd like to breed and we'll just create our own community.
I can't even remember saying that.
Yeah, but you still were like, yeah, I said it.
I was hammered that day, I remember now, yeah.
I wanted to ask now, with our advancing years, and it happens to all of us, and you wear ladies' clothes on stage, are you shopping at Wallis now rather than Topshop?
I've got a soft spot for Jaeger, I have to say. The new range is exquisite.
Jaeger's pretty cool.
It's got some brilliant leopard print stuff. More stuff I get is from fans, you know, they make me all my jewellery, they make me skirts, they make me jackets.
Did they make you all these?
They did, yes.
Let's have a look at these so that if anyone's watching who's a fan who sent it you, look who wears them, that's
and
so nice.
They just make me loads of stuff and I feel duty bound. You know, their mums make it for me. And,
very sweet.
It's just great. I can't
the menopause affecting all the mums and sending it to you.
They just know I'm a lovely boy deep down.
Of course you are. We think you're lovely. And Nikki Wire, thank you very much.